Hello everyone, this is Zijun speaking. Today I'm going to present you the concept of RFID tag, which is short for Radio Frequency Identification Tag. The reason why I pick up this topic is that RFID is one of the most common use of electromagnetic field to automatically identify and keep track of objects. RFID tags are broadly used for many applications. For example, during the final exam week, NC students would use student card as the RFID to pass the Hunt Library security gate. Also, we can remotely lock and unlock our car door with car key and etc. The RFID tag was originated from a listening device called the Gray Shield bug and an IFF aircraft transponder during the World War II, which were basically used to retransmit incident radio wave with audio information and identify friend or enemy aircraft respectively. However, the usage of RFID tag was based on the tow device patented in 1973. Then gradually, the RFID was deployed in many industries such as transportation, banking, security, and medical. The RFID system is composed by two parts, the tag and the reader. The tag contains two parts, a tiny little chip right in the middle, as known as the transponder, is used for storing and processing information that modulate and demodulate a radio frequency signal. And there is a surrounded circuit, which is the antennas, is used for receiving and transmitting the signal. The reader are responsible for sending out the radio wave signal in a particular frequency range. As far as our RFID tag detect the signal and having enough power to activate the chip, it induces an electrical current and send back and response data to the reader by the radio waves. Now let's have a closer look of the system diagram here. In this diagram, we have our RFID tag, our reader, and a host computer system. The reader is always sending out a signal by radio wave. So as soon as the RFID tag comes within a range, the radio wave that sent out activates the tag, induce an electrical current, and send back a response signal with a serial number. Say like, hey, open the door please, this is me and this is my ID number. Then the reader pick up the signal and search in the host system database to identify if the information match. So during my research process of this presentation, I have better understanding of the principle I had learned in class and what would be a real-life application looks like. In this case, RFID showed me a very good example of the use of electromagnetic in the radio frequency portion of the spectrum to identify an object. Okay, this brings us to the end of my presentation. In this presentation, I introduced you the RFID system, the history, and the working principle. I really appreciate your time and hope you find the topic interesting to watch. Thank you. And below is all the references I use in this research.